Since her death, we have been able to extensively review her medical records and have discovered that the diagnosis for which she received MAID had never been confirmed by a specialist as safeguard that is legislated in Bill C-7.
A medically assisted death has been confirmed as a charter right in Canada, but some families are warning that safeguards meant to ensure the protection of people aren't working.
We are appalled that, unlike many other government approvals, there is currently no independent review of a doctor's assessment for MAID approval. Imagine a contractor decides to build a high-rise and the city doesn't review the application to ensure a structural engineer has signed off on the drawings.
Alicia Duncan and her sister are the daughters of Donna Duncan, an Abbotsford, BC woman who ended her life with medical assistance last year. Donna was 61 and suffered from post-concussion symptoms after a car crash.
Test after test ruled out any possible medical explanation. Her behavior also shifted with an increase in obsessive compulsive behavior, angry outbursts, and depressed mood. On October 24th, 2021, we were shocked to find out that our mom had applied for and been approved that day to end her life through MAID.
Donna's daughters sought and received a mental health warrant, however.
As a highly experienced psychiatric nurse, our mom knew all the correct terms to ensure she was found sound of mind. On October 29th, within hours of being released from a psychiatric unit, our mom, at the age of 61, was killed through medical assistance and dying.
Donna's death is being investigated by police, but there are concerns this isn't a 1 in a million rarity. Conservative MPs were joined by 2 other families with similar cases and say they want the Commons Senate Joint Committee on Medically Assisted Dying to examine safeguards in place. The issue carries extra urgency as in March of next year, Canada will allow a medically assisted death to Canadians whose only condition is a mental illness.
Cases of abuse, coercion, and non-compliance with so-called safeguards under Canada's medical assistance in dying regime are not a hypothetical. They are real, they are happening, and they are documented.
CityNews reached out to the Office of the Justice Minister for a statement, but they didn't respond in time for broadcast. In Ottawa, Xiaoli Lee, CityNews.